Hey there, this is Ron LeGrand, and I wanted to make sure you're aware of what's going to be happening here in a couple of weeks for all of our Jack's REIA friends and all of our local friends that may not be Jack's REIA members. On February the 6th, which is the local monthly meeting on Thursday night, I will be there and we will cover the Dodd-Frank Act. And I'll show you what you can do and what you can't do and how that act has changed the way we do business. This is a pretty important meeting for you to be at to bring you up to date with the rules that changed on January the 10th. And you better know those rules or it could create you some serious harm. There's nobody better qualified to bring you those rules than me, after hiring one attorney, consulting with several, and spending hours and hours on reports where I've gotten all the answers to all the questions that I know I want the answers to, and I'm sure you do as well. I'll make sure there's Q&A for you after that event. You should also know that on the 8th, Jack's REIA has asked me to come do an all-day seminar here in Jacksonville, and in that seminar we'll spend the entire day with the first half of it dedicated to me showing you how we are doing 6 to 12 deals every single month right here without using a dime of our own money or credit, and most of the time never even buying a house, with an organization of 2 people. This is going to be an incredible day for you if you're serious about getting into real estate and doing it the correct way without risk. And gosh, I've been at this now for 32 years. I probably know something that you ought to know about buying and selling houses after doing 3,000 of them right here in this city, continually doing them today. I'll spend the whole morning on that. But you should know that in the afternoon, right after lunch, what I'm going to do for you, if you'll work with me, is I'm going to go over the property information sheets that you bring to class. Once you register, we'll send you this sheet, and there's a video on my website, ronlegrand.com. Right on the home page, you'll see a little line that says Virtual Assistant Training. If you'll go to that video and spend 17 minutes, I'll show you how to fill this out correctly, and make sure you understand that I have to have the proper blanks filled in. And if you'll do that and bring these to class, I'll spend my lunch period going over these for you, and then after lunch we'll come back and I'll go through all of them, and I'll tell you what I think you should do on the exit strategy, whether it's a suspect or a prospect, whether it's a time waster or a killer deal. I'll show you how to pull the money out of these sheets. This sheet right here is critical to your business, and when you get the information on this sheet, I can show you how to get it off this sheet and turn it into checks. Now soon we'll have virtual assistants doing these calling for you, but between now and then, I just soon you do the calling and you'll experience what you're putting your virtual assistants through. You bring as many of these as you can bring, and I'll help you do deals while we're in class that day. You can't bring too many. If we get too many, I can't get to all of them, but I assure you, if you bring me a batch, you'll go home with offers to make, and very easily you'll be getting a contract that following week. Now that's right after lunch. And I'll tell you what I'll do for you. I'll give you a shameless bribe to bring these to class. For everyone who brings these to class, you will get this. Look at that. I Buy Houses t-shirt. How are you going to get through the rest of your life without one of those? You bring me the leads, you'll get a t-shirt. We got a deal? We got a deal. Help me help you. Bring plenty of leads. And if that's not good enough, I'm also going to bring my book. It's called How to Be a Real Estate Millionaire in a Bad Economy, Make Fast Cash with No Money, Credit, or Previous Experience, a step-by-step guide to your first deal. I'll autograph this for you while you're in class, so come prepared to bring deals. You'll get shirt and you'll get book. Now you get the book whether you bring leads or not, but hey, better you bring the leads. Can't help you make money if you don't give me anything to work with. You should also know that I'm going to do a class that afternoon on how to handle a financial crisis, and that's a well-received class. A lot of folks really need that class right now with creditors and predators chasing them upside down in real estate and all kinds of financial issues, and there'll be serious discussions in there about credit. Can we live without credit? How do we get credit back once we've lost it? And all of those things that are on people's minds that suffered a downturn in the last 5 or 6 years. We're giving away $5,000 worth of goodies on that day, on February the 8th. That's $5,000 worth of goodies that day as well. So it's going to be a really fun and exciting day, action-oriented, and I want you there. To get there, just go down there and register, and we'll send you the confirmation package immediately along with this sheet so you can duplicate them and go get a bunch of these filled out to bring to class. So I'll see you there February the 6th at the meeting, and then followed by the one-day event on February the 8th. See you soon.